Good morning, or evening. Uh, Today we're going to be playing Plague again, part 2. And, okay, well, one of my friends is playing that, so, quite fun. You'll have to give me a sec. I don't know if you're able to see full screen or not, which is what it's in right now. So, just, if you're not seeing anything except for my mouse move around, don't freak out. I'm fixing to change the settings so that you guys can all see, which will make it a little bit harder for me, but that's what I'm here for. Was to help you guys out and let you guys more or less preview. That's nice. Preview some of these games. Again, this is a Greenlight game on Steam. It's Plague Inc. Evolved. Alright. I think it was 1024 by 600. Hopefully this is right. Yeah, that would definitely work. Alright. Now I can see. Keep changes. Alright. And hopefully you guys may also see. Alright, we're gonna play the main game. Alright. In my last one, we started with Virus. And I went on ahead and finished it, and as you can see, I have completed all of them except for these cheat ones. Now, I'm not able to do these because these are still in early development. So they're still being transferred to here. Alright? Now, I've completed this one. This was the last one I had. But yeah. And I hate this one. It's the most aggravating one ever. But because we've already completed it, quote unquote, I have, we're going to just start with Bacteria, and we're going to play it over again, and because now I have genes, we'll go with Darwinus, which increases the chance of our mutation. Get DNA from red or orange. Get boost of DNA at the beginning. That's going to come in more of a handy. We have water and we have air. Well, last time I went with water, it was pretty good. I'm able to transfer across the plains pretty easily. I don't have anything for these last two yet, so I'm hoping to, get those. And we're gonna stay in casual, not because it's hard or anything, but because it's a whole lot easier to show this. Because I have a hard time with dying constantly. So again, I have to choose a location to start with the water one that I have. It's best to start on like an island or something. Last time I think I started right up here with Russia, which has hardly any real ports. Let's see. We want one that's kind of low density. Alright, so we'll go with as soon as I find what I'm looking for. Alright, we'll go with South Africa. And that's not me trying to be mean or anything. Okay. Is weak and used to hot temperatures, which means it will be much harder for us to go through the cold. Alright, now to go on ahead and get this set up. Because of the random mutations that will occur, the only thing that you really ever want to do is like activate one. Like coughing or something, which will increase in high density areas. But another thing is you're going to want to do these. You want to try and stay as close to here as possible. So let's see, we'll start with air. Mainly because that's the first one that we really are going to need, because we're going to try and get it onto this airport. Because once you start using the airports to transfer your virus all over the world, the airport will start to go everywhere. Go from one place to another to another to another. It's also very, very easy to, tell you that you gotta do this. Uh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Wow. Oh well. Anyways, on a side note, I am extremely pleased to see so many people come and just view my last video, and it really, really is making me happy, because it means that I have found a particular game that is on Greenlight that everyone is appearing to like. So, unless this type of screen is really, really easy for me to see, I'm not having to fight and lean so close to a screen. And again, I am apologizing in game for something that I did in the last video. I went from really, really quiet to kind of loud and deep voiced. Well, I don't normally talk like that, and it's really kind of aggravating because I just did it. Even rewatching my videos on YouTube after I've already previewed them, I have discovered that I do it constantly. I don't just do it once or twice and go, oops, I'm sorry. I do it like 4 or 5 times before I realize it. But yeah. In the last video, however, at the ending, we weren't able to see all this wonderful information, which was going to help us. Interesting. But, because we were unable to see all this, the game actually crashed. It didn't even attempt to save. And I found out something. The game does not save unless you tell it to save, and so you have to pause it like this, and it'll tell you to continue, load, save, options, how to play, and quit the menu. Well, you have to save the game. And I already have one here, which is really, really funny, so we'll just go up here and we'll start a new one. And it'll say saving progress, don't switch off your system. But, yeah. Okay. Because I want to show you guys that. So after we complete this, you'll get a taste of future pain, as I put it, where it literally took me a long time to find it. It was really a pain in the rear. So, well, I take that back. I don't know if I'll just show it as I do it, of what the last one was, and then show you what the new one's like, but eventually I will figure out some way of settling this before I ever do it. Alright, so you were 17, you were 17. Now if you notice this is 16, well if I would have done it in reverse, 16 and then this one would be 18. Or not 18, it would be 19. It goes up by 2, so you always want to go for the higher of the 2, because then that one becomes 17. Or lower. And upon looking onto the side, I noticed that there are other people doing the same video as me, which is fine, or me doing the same video as them. I finally got Rust to start working again, but I have to attempt to get it to work a little bit better. I haven't tried it here recently. I got to work about 45 minutes ago, and I haven't tried it again before I made this video. As a matter of fact, I was actually thinking about attempting to record it just how it is, to show you, the viewers, you guys, what's happening. Why there's no videos of me playing Rust or anything else. But yeah, if you, I can't believe I'm saying it like this, but if you like my videos, please let me know. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see, tell me what you think I should do. If you want me to come back and do this same thing again, let me know. I'm not a mind reader. I can't read your mind. I won't be able to know unless you tell me. In the world, it also tells you what places you've already conquered, or quote-unquote infected. And because these are all the hotter regions, it's easier for me to infect them, and they're also very humid at times. In natural geography, it's not there. And see what I mean? One red line. And now we're starting to get pretty powerful. Medicine in UK is slowing infection. Well, we'll fix that ability right here. Costs 11 and we're done. Go back to transmission, and we want to do the air, which is 17. Oop, missed it. There we go. Now this right here is extremely hard to do, because at this point in time we are making this virus more and more noticeable. Well, not virus, it's bacteria. This disease, okay? So that I'm not stuttering constantly. This disease is making it where it's more and more noticeable the more we update it. Like right now, I just had the first mutation without using DNA points, which are again here. The reason why it's doing that is because I told it to have an increase in random mutations. It's more or less a waiting game. This is what always makes me mad, is how long it takes. Because it's just like, really? Why take this long? Oh, and those red biohazard symbols, bubbles that they kept showing you that pop up, it tells me when some place is new. These give me more experience and stuff like that. It's always workable. Like anytime an infected person goes into the country, or that particular country, it will send me that on the first time. We already have 306 dead, so we are not going to get 100%. I so badly wanted to do a screenshot here recently of an actual 100% circle that I had killed everyone and infection. I managed to get both of them before it ended the game, so we're going to try and minimize doing stupid stuff. So, don't know why I clicked symptoms. Actually I do, but that's beside the point. 20. That one will actually never go up, so we don't really have to worry about that one too much. And we want to slow the future speed as slow as possible. We want it to crawl, because it really gets aggravating to have to fight off the public because they're trying to find a cure. I've had it where, actually here recently, when I was playing the immune pathogen, I had 95% cure complete, and it's not supposed to have any cure to it. It said there was no research being conducted, yet there was research being conducted. I had to fight the infection, and it was basically the same as playing a regular game. So it was fun. Again, I'm stuttering, and I apologize for that. I'm just extremely excited. I'm finally able to play Rust again. I started playing Rust when Markiplier and Yummy Mash, or not Yummy Mash, Minx, and everyone else started showing videos of Rust. And the first one I watched was actually Lord Minion 777, who I'm also subscribed to. Again, I use YouTubers as a way to find out what games they have shown, what games they are showing, what type of highlights they're doing, what's going on with their channel. I have donated to Mark. I haven't donated to anyone else, mainly because I haven't had the money. I was not able to attend Mark's live stream. I was actually 45 minutes late to it. I did manage to get a sneak peek that lasted for all of 4 seconds, and that was it. So I really would have donated if I had the money, but I don't have the money, so let's see. I want to make more work needed in order to develop a cure. 26, 29. Okay, well, we always want to go with the higher one. And that right there is going to make it extremely hard for us. Alright. Now, because we saved it, we will basically be able to do what we need to do and not worry about it too much. I also went on ahead and uninstalled a whole bunch of programs. I think it was like 56 programs from the computer in an attempt to make it last a little bit easier. Truth be told, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying to go out and get a Bandicam, I think is how you pronounce it. But test tube the test tube, uses that for his screen recorder for Nether, which I haven't got yet. I don't plan on going out and getting that one unless I'm asked to go get it. And then, if I am asked, I will inform you of when I get it, and there will be a video showed and all this other stuff. Alright, finally. In a normal checkup during East Africa, which is not where the hell we went, has discovered me and named me Aeroshikar. I'm on the YouTube, so it appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Considering how fast we are going up here without any real defense against the cold, Caribbean starts for a clone cure. There we go. Almost the entire world is almost entirely mine. Greenland has nothing yet, so, and it gets more and more fun. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I don't know. Do transmission. Actually, hang on. We want to do this over here first. We want to make it where it's nearly impossible for them to assist in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, it gets fun. Alright, we're put on a watch list. Although it's not very dangerous, governments warn that a more deadly strand could appear. Okay. I keep trying to put words into it. I have to slow down and just think this through when I'm trying to say something. Okay, Ukraine is infected. In a way, I'm actually back to talking about YouTubers. I'm actually kind of sad that Mark is moving away, because I was really hoping that I would be able to meet him one day, and I still might be able to. I really hope that I will, because God dang, I would really enjoy it to be able to sit down and go, okay, well, you're Markiplier, and just carry on a normal conversation with him, pop blue bubbles, which are the glass, and as of right now, we are ruling the world, or will be, here shortly. New Zealand, right? Is that New Zealand? Yeah, that's New Zealand, and over half of it's infected. Wow. Dang, we've almost infected the entire world and we're not even deadly yet. That's kind of interesting. Because Sweden, I believe, is where PewDiePie lives. Or is stationed or whatever. He's a YouTuber, okay? But I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, and I'm grateful for the ones that I do have. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, well, he's not grateful. No, I am. I am extremely grateful for people willing to sit down and watch my videos on a daily basis and just go and be happy about it. And be like, yeah, he's pretty good. Or he sucks. Or you should really watch this. He has some pretty good insight. He tells you this or that. From my own experiences, I know that my super cleaner, back to YouTube again, the super cleaner video that I posted that by myself. I filmed it, I did all of it by myself, and that cleaner really does work. And if you are using it, be extremely careful with it. If you add anything else, like that particular type that I made, it actually ate concrete. I tried it on some concrete that I had because I was cleaning out a storage building, and I tried it on the concrete. Well, it ate the concrete. So if you are going to use it on anything, be extremely careful. Gangrene. We want gangrene. Well, no, we don't want gangrene, but in the game we want gangrene, because right here, large areas of infected tissue lose blood supply and become fatal sources of gangrene. Decomposed bodies remain a vector of transmutation. So, essentially, yeah, we need to evolve to kill. Well, we already are. We are slowly evolving to kill. Uh, Even though New Zealand over here, first death was confirmed in the United States, that's pretty bad. I hope it wasn't Markiplier. But of course, usually in the one state or the one country where it begins, it also they lose everything. There's nothing left. You lose countless hours just sitting in front of a desk. Like me, I'm sitting at my home right now in South Carolina, and it's kind of interesting. For the longest time when I was doing Minecraft videos, I didn't want anyone to know where I was doing the videos, and if they would have all been willing to step back and go, okay, well, let's use this logically. Essentially what I was doing was I was taking Markiplier's video of zombie mold, as he called it, which is actually Votsbala, I think is how Lord Minion says it. And I was doing videos on there. Well, I haven't been on Minecraft since I moved to my desktop here, which has been a good number of months now. So I don't even know if my town that I was showing in there is still there. Also, I'm not very good with apologies because I don't really ever talk to people. You may see me every day, talk to me all the time, but when you call me on the phone or something, I don't really talk. I'm actually talking now more now than I was. But again, we're going from beginning to end. We want to develop gangrene. Yeah. Because this right here will allow us to spread even faster. Because, like logic would say, if somebody has a disease and it's not fully evolved yet into a killing disease, if someone comes in contact with a dead body that has the killing disease in it, you are going to have extreme cases where you will catch the deadlier disease, like the common cold. 400 years ago, that would kill you. It was deadly. There was no cure, and there still is no cure. We can fight it off. Our body's immune systems have developed a kind of method of getting rid of it, but it is not a cure. We are not cured of the common cold. For everyone in the world can conjure the common cold. I am losing my mind. I think that when I looked at it, it was like 17 views, which is more views than I've had on any other video that I've ever posted. So I guess from here on out, I'll just have to do videos where there's not a whole lot of people really pay much attention to Steam, which may not be ever. I may have just screwed my own rear over. So, alright. We don't really care about that. We want to do this, which increases that. We want to do this. Becomes lethal. Total organ failure. And as of this entire moment right now, the world is SOL. It's out of luck. As my mom used to say, you went up the creek without a paddle, and that's exactly where the world sits right now. It is up the creek without a paddle. So, infection of... yeah, there... I don't even know why they posted that just now. That we were able to infiltrate Ukraine. When it's obviously we infected it. Oh well. Anyways, we've made it past a 25% cure yet, so it'll slow down the the killing part of the infection, but not enough where it'll stop it. When it hits about 75, it is extremely hard to kill people in the game anyways, because you will be fighting the cure as well as people's own immune system. So if you're playing this, think of it as like they say, think of it as in real life. Your body's immune system would immediately try to fight off the infection. So in order to go over that, yeah, the last few humans know that they're watching the end of days. That's just it. Point blank, that is all you're going to see on this. It's basically the same thing over and over and over again. You fight the infection. Okay, this time we completed. Alright. And we unlocked another gene just by replaying it. Okay. So we're going to go back to main game. Oh, I was actually asked, why am I not playing multiplayer? Because I actually had someone send me an email about an hour ago to ask me why I'm not playing multiplayer. This is why. It's still under development. Okay? Single player, all these are under development. Even the tutorial is under development, so you just play the main game and it acts as a tutorial in itself. So we've already played this, so we're going to go with Virus. And we're just going to go down the line and, well, actually I need to show you how bad off I was in the last one. We want to do this one. This is how bad off I was. 100% dead, 34% cured, and 1% infected. That was the world that I had accidentally created. This is the world. This is how bad off I was. When I started to do this one, it was literally right here was blue, right here was the red, nice little spot, and that was it. That was all that was left. On a day-to-day basis, this is all that's left. The US was actually the first one to go down, and there's no potential for this to ever go anywhere. It's over. But this is the one that I hate, or one of the ones I hate. Where are you? Transmission? Maybe. Yeah, right here. I'm killing people, but I don't have enough points to get up to the total organ failure, which is basically the nicest way to be killed. Period. If you're gonna go, you're gonna go easy. It took me over 35 minutes just to do this one quest, so am I sure? Yes, it's already saved. Alright. So I guess with that, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope to see you real soon. I'll try and do this every 23 hours or so. Basically around 9 o'clock every night. For me anyways, I'll try and post up another video, or even sooner, depending on what you guys tell me you want. So if you enjoyed my video, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and tell me what you want to see. I am open to suggestions. If you tell me you want to see me play Rust, just how it is, or see what I've been doing, see me play Minecraft, just let me know. Leave me a comment or send me a message to my inbox, and I'll talk to you then.